Okay, so recording. Okay, it's just a new video. This is actually a really frustrating rant video. This is on the newest, so, okay then first of all, let's get this over the way. Adult animation. Now, first you hear this video, you're like, oh, it's animation, who cares? But if there's genuine people who actually watch my video and basically exist in the human race, I just want you to know. Do not fall for this. Do not, because like, look. So, animation recently, adult animation has not been going well. It is getting worse and worse and worse, except for, and there was a saving grace this year, but I'll get to that. South Park has kind of been slumping down in its later seasons, even with the creators trying to like end the show, because I think they're kind of tired of doing this. But they did redeem themselves with the COVID special. Family Guy is flat out just like Family Guy's just flat out like still it's a quote of jokes. Like the Family Guy, like the comedy gags, it's tired of gags now, and like it's trying to be trending, but it's just not rubbish. And like Seth, I don't even think he even cares anymore. He just does the voice. He just comes to do the voice and is like, "I'm gone." Just like he's more focused on the Orville or something. American Dad, it's still going, but like I'm not really sure that not that many people are watching it now. The Simpsons. I don't even think that many people are just like. I think people just like watch old episodes because like The Simpsons is just like there's nothing left. They're just dragging on a corpse. They just let it end. Like Disenchantment with Matt Groening. It's one of those shows where it's like I don't even think people are watching the new seasons. I don't really think people really care about like Chapman anymore. It's like it was big when it first started, but like now it's just like there's another season out, so who cares? We'll probably see a video on something on the YouTube channel if we watched it. But like, and then we get into stuff that happened this year, like last year. The Prince, one of the worst things I have ever seen with my very own eyes. Like this can't be possible. Like there's not a single joke in that show. Nothing's funny. The flat out. That was greenlit. That was made animation. Like anything from like Paradise PD or Brickleberry. That was a Family Guy, because they see plus like talentless celebrities given like creative reign to basically create TV shows, but like animated series, like adult anime shows. But like here's the thing though, like they don't know about animation, and basically like the people that are working in this business, I feel so bad for you because like animators are treated like shit. Plus they see some of the stuff. Your name is at the end credits. They do know people leave the theatre when the end credits start. That's why I think post-credit scenes had happened. That's why MCU films, I'm so happy for MCU films, because like you're sitting there and watching all the credits. You're actually seeing all the people they're getting credited for. This is just a dick move. But still, like... So yeah, we had The Prince. Not a single joke in the show. It thinks it's funny, but it's not. There's not a single joke in that show. Can't believe this. Like, people are right. This show's cancelled. If I hear the show's cancelled, I'm going to... No one gives a shit. It was a thing that happened, and basically it's like it's complete utter bollocks. Santa Inc. Like it almost had something there. It's just like once. So yeah, sorry about that. There. But so what happened? So basically, what this is, The Prince. It's not funny. If it gets cancelled, who cares? Because like this was one of the worst. This is like the lowest low. But like, then we get into like Santa Inc. So yeah, we get back into Santa Inc. So that was just we cut. Like we get back into Santa Inc. Seth Rogen thinks that this show's funny. Sarah Silverman thinks it's funny. No, Sarah Silverman, I'm not sure, don't give a shit. But like, she thinks it's funny. But then basically people start harshing the show because it's trying to be the message, you know, the minorities and shit. But the thing is, I'm sick and tired of minorities in films. It's like if you had a minority in your film, something that was like current events. I guarantee you, it would be like, it's easy winning an Oscar for a war film. You would win an Oscar because you've tackled the minorities. That's the state of this thing. You can have minorities in real life, but see when you're constantly putting them in films and winning awards for this shit, it's like Black Panther won awards. Films like Moonlight and like The Green Book, they deserved awards. They deserved this shit. They deserved that. But like films like Black Panther, like. But besides that, it's just a stupid superhero film. Not even a good one at that. They probably could, like, you consider racist. That's shit. But, like the minorities and all that stuff in there. So we've got minorities in like Santa Inc. The thing about this is that like They almost redeemed itself at one point. That bit where basically Santa was saying about like there's a bit with Seth and Santa saying why she didn't get the job, and she just says fuck you, and then it does that thing because like we almost had something good. You were so no, you had like one chance, and you fucking decided to miss it because you are fucking idiots. But like Seth Rogen then basically saying, "Oh, it's the white supremacist." No, you just ended your career. You're not going to be in that new Mario movie. Like, this is a train wreck. Like this thing got 0, and I'm like flat out like just like. No one likes this show. How the hell could you have snooped that low? This adult animation, like we had BoJack Horseman, which is amazing. We had Arcane that exact same year. Adult animation was flawed because it wasn't just comedies; it was dramas and it had action. They were taking stuff seriously. No, Hollywood was just these business executives want to see comedies. I guarantee you, if I ever tried to get a Netflix show, and basically it's fucking like nothing but like. I'm not sure, but someone tells me like I have to make a comedy show. No, I would rather make something like artistry. Not artistry, but like an adventure, like a series. It's an adventure, a superhero show or something like that. Anything except for like it would have comedy in it, like a wee bit, just to make everything not that dark. But like actual jokes, funniness. Try and actually be funny. Not funny. This is not. These people think this is funny. No, people are not going to laugh at this stuff. Your show is remembered because it's bad. The Prince is remembered for not having jokes, and Santa Inc. is remembered for being the lowest rated show on television. But then we had a saviour this year. We had Smiling Friends by Psycho Pebbles. Now you see, Psycho Pebbles is a YouTuber, and he made videos like Hellbenders, which is actually quite funny. But it's the thing about this. This show got really good reviews. People like this show because it's something new. It's meme humor. It's internet humor, but but the way it was presented, it works. It's a good show. People love this show now. They love this. They want a second season to this. But then we get into the main subject of this video, Fairview, the newest show from like Viacom and like Paramount Plus or some shit. The thing about this film is that no, just flat out no. If you think this is going to be the next South Park, you could just go and fucking die. Well, like don't want to die. I don't want to be like that. I shouldn't like say that like, you should kill yourself, but no, like you need to get like a wee bit of a downplay from. You need to get a little bit lower level in the production office because this right here, the designs for these things, the design for these characters, the comedy this is you can't keep doing this. Like this adult animation stuff, like Smiling Friends worked because it was a creative voice. It was an animator's voice. This is a celebrity who does not even know what they're doing. The reason, like, do you want to know, like Seth MacFarlane? The reason that Family Guy didn't work, like the reason that Family Guy like worked in the beginning, because Seth was like an animator. He guys animators should create cartoons. There's people on Cartoon Network that create stuff like Maxwell Adams and like Gina Tartakovsky, but like the stuff now. This is you can't do. Sorry, we should just having those cut out, but like, basically what I'm saying is that talentless hacks like celebrities, like some celebrities, they can be nice. Some of them can be nice, but then it's just some that are like popular. Who gives a shit? Like what I'm trying to, but basically the main point is, audiences if they fall for this. I guarantee you, I would rather not be a human being because there's so many dumb shit in this. Like now it's turning political. Now it's just like Jesus Christ. What I'm trying to explain is, audiences don't watch this show. Don't watch any adult show because it's not funny. It's not funny. Like adult animation, like as for comedies, is dead. Like, but it can be saved by like Smiling Friends. It can be saved by animators, not celebrities. But basically, like you need, but like expand. You could have a show about like fucking like, you could have a show about like an action show that's for adults. You could have a show that is for. You could have a crime show that's for adults. You could even have a drama show that's for adults. Expand more adult animation because like seriously the comic book industry as well like anime. That stuff, that shit's adult, and it has like, it's popular. It's more popular than your shit, because what your shit is shitty comedy shows nowadays. You keep making shitty comedy shows on like like net on like no not Netflix. It wouldn't just Netflix. After all, they're making a Bannership film that I'm scared about. Okay, no indie it'll probably be good because they'd make better video game adaptations than anime adaptations. But this whole thing about like the stuff about like with Fairview, Santa Inc. and the Prince, it has to stop. Smiling Friends is our saviour. Smiling Friends. So watch Smiling Friends and skip these shits. Because I want this show to bomb as quick as possible. It's out, a second in, it's gone. Because like I just want this to people want this to stop. The people that have watched what's his name, Daz reviews. No, it's not him. It's like Spark. I think his name is. He does videos on. He did a video on this just now, and it was how I discovered this. But the first time I saw this, I was so fucking angry because of this. I was so fucking angry because of like they haven't learned, and basically Smiling Friends. If Smiling Friends doesn't get a second season, and these sort of shows do, well, no, Santa Inc. isn't getting on because it's been cancelled. But like, if these shows get actual second seasons, like flat out, like no, what. No, you know that Mike Judge film? You heard this Mike Judge film called Idiocracy? Yeah, no. Like, no, that wasn't just some coincidence that some of that shit. He predicted the fucking future. The main point of that story is happening right now if this continues. So please, swear to God, make sure that, like, please, swear to God, like, and other people are like, is your opinion? No. If one person likes that show and just but billions of people hate it, you've literally disowned yourself from the human race. Well, not like disowned yourself from the human race, but like you've basically created yourself as the odd one out, and then with the reception and look at this show. What I'm trying to say is that don't let studios do this. Do not let these awful just flat out bad like TV shows ramage through the networks and TV, because you're basically being fed actual dog shit. So look, this is the video. Just don't watch stuff like The Prince. Don't watch stuff like Santa Inc. And especially don't watch stuff like Fairview. And if this show is good somehow, which it probably isn't going to be because it's got celebrities mixed it in, and basically it's like the animation design. What the hell is with those designs? It's something that someone would make on like Newgrounds in like 2005 or 2003 or something. These designs look hideous. They look something like an online video game like Club Penguin. Jesus, is this like a character design? Like, I have been proven wrong. Like, I thought Enchanto looked shit, and it was actually pretty good. But that was because basically Disney wasn't doing very well at that time. Their films weren't very good, like in Frozen, Raya, and Ralph Breaks the Internet weren't good films, except for people still liked them for some reason because they were blinded. Open up your brain and actually try and sit and watch these films. Think of the comedy levels, think of everything. And basically, I think the only people that would actually enjoy these shows are the ones that have got the maggots in their brain. So yeah, that was my rant video on this shit. But like, flat out, I'm just done. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I want to work on my book. I want to work on my film. Oh, I was supposed to explain there was a film. But yeah, basically, so yeah, I'm tired. Good night. What can I leave on a message? Oh yeah, probably mention that. Trying to figure something to mention before I leave, because I always do. Mega Geniuses. What can I do on Mega Geniuses? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a rant video on Disney.